And welcome to the Northeast Ice Arena in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today it'll be Minnetonka taking on Minneapolis. Of course, Minnetonka coming off a 3-2 loss versus Edina. Hayden and Craig scoring both goals for Minnetonka. Hoping to see Minnetonka bounce back and take one over Minneapolis today. It'll be Craig taking the face-off in Minnetonka. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Minneapolis wins the face-off. It'll be over to the right wing. Battle down right here next to us. Rogalski in there, trying to get the puck away. Now Eric Charles missed on a poke check, and George Stone will gather the puck in his own end. It'll be Chihos who poke checks the puck away from the net. Minneapolis man down behind the net. Stone and Charles are behind the net. Shot blocked by Craig. Craig will try to spin around and get the puck. It's Rogalski who will pass it up to Craig. Craig back up to Rogalski. Craig. Big save by the Minneapolis goalie. Puck is dropped in the Minneapolis zone, won by Minnetonka, and shoots out back to defense. Stangler with a shot, deflected by Minneapolis man out front. Minneapolis got to try to get it to his goalie to cover, but misses the net. It'll be Corbett who will try to get the puck. Carson Osprey's on a defense in a battle right next to us yet again. Now Stangler will come in and shoot the puck up. He has forward across the end, but he'll end up giving a little backhand up to Corbett here. Corbett again will get in a little battle. Gets the puck past the Minneapolis man, and it'll be an icing call. Puck drop in the Minnetonka zone after the icing on Minnetonka. It'll be Makinen who will get it past the Minneapolis defense. He has one on him. Stick is lifted at the blue line. He will keep the puck. He'll go right through with a little bit of room here. He'll do a little backhand to Peterson, deflected away by Minnetonka. Carson Osprey now can't handle the puck right at his own blue line. Charlie Stangler will get the puck back. Circle around at the mid-ice line. Now it passed up to Makinen, who will try to get the puck back to Ike Johnson. Ike Johnson will dump it in and he'll hop over a Minneapolis man's stick. Now Max Peterson is running after it. Minneapolis will get the puck out of their own zone. Poke check's away by Carson Osprey right up to Peterson. Peterson stick handles around a Minneapolis guy. Excuse me. Carson Osprey will try to come in after a poke checked away from Max Peterson. Carson Osprey again almost was able to get a handle on the puck. Ike Johnson is racing with Minneapolis man. Just will have to, Chihos will have to poke check it away again. Now Ike Johnson there passes it over to Stangler. Stangler goes down in his own end. Max Peterson will try to dig the puck out. And ref had his arm up for a second. No call, it looks like. Must have been offsides. Now Minneapolis will go D to D, but it's intercepted by Hayden Craig. Hayden Craig now off to the races. Will be able to take a shot off. Shot just goes over the net. Now it looks like Corbett who will be battling, and it was Peterson, excuse me, try to battle in the zone, and it'll be Minneapolis from their own corner who gets it out to Batani. Batani gives it over to Hayden Craig. Hayden Craig with a shot, deflected. Makinen almost got the rebound on that, but it'll end up getting out to Eric Charles. Eric Charles again with a shot, deflected out in front. Hayden Craig take another shot. Makinen got his stick lifted on the play as he was about to try to bash in a rebound. It's Eric Charles who will try to get it in the zone, as Minneapolis will take it back and circle around their own net and try to get a breakout going. Now Charles put a little bit of pressure on. Tape-to-tape pass from Minneapolis. It's Batani who will put a little bit of a pressure on. Hayden Craig is again trying to get it around him, get a little bit of opportunity. But a little bit of a break here for Minneapolis as there's a little bit of open ice ahead of him. But Hayden Craig will be able to get back. Troy Batani still with it, but he gets deked around and wipes out at the blue line. Another poke check there by Chihos. It's scooped up by Rouse, who gets body down at the other corner. Shot misses to the left of the net. There's two Minnetonka guys down, both on the far end of the screen. Another Minnetonka guy down on the right end. It's wide left from the Minneapolis shot. Batani and Rouse are both in the puck down in the corner. Now it's Craig who scoop it up, go behind his net, who tries to stick handle through two Minneapolis guys. He gets it done, barrels into a guy, and both guys look a little bit shaken up on the play. Both are looking okay. Now it's centered, batted down by the Minneapolis guy. Open Minneapolis guy takes a shot. Big save by Chihos. They'll cover up. Still 0-0 here after halfway through one. Gavin Wenkes is on the wrong side of the face-off dot. There we go. Face-off is won by Minneapolis, and it'll go right through the Minneapolis D-man stick. He'll pass it up to his left wing with the white helmet, and it'll skate down into the corner. It'll be Stangler who will be in a little battle. It'll go right past their left wing as Vorwerk will go down, but Wenkes with a little bit of open ice ahead of him. One man to beat. Tries to stick handle right around his stick. It's poke checked away, and Vorwerk went down heavy. It'll be an offsides. It'll be Ike Johnson this time taking the face-off just outside the Minneapolis zone. Face-off is won by Minnetonka over to Makinen. Makinen will pass it back to George Stone, his D-man. Minneapolis tries to get it out of their zone, but it's right to Ike. That's not Ike Johnson. George Stone. Peterson is offside. No call. But looks like Stangler will pass it over to Johnson again. Minnetonka. Makinen now chasing the man down. Gets a stick on it and allows Stone from Minnetonka to make a play on the puck. Both Minnetonka guys down. Far side knocks him. Minneapolis man down. Stangler tries to get it in their zone. He will. Misses both Minneapolis guys. Nice bank there from Stangler. Ike Johnson now putting the pressure on. They're going to try to catch him on a line change, but they're too slow. Makinen now will try to stick handle up the far side. He gets rammed into the boards. Again, it's up to Makinen back from Charles. Makinen will dump it over to Johnson. Johnson tries to stick handle three guys. He will. As the Minneapolis man trips, gets a stick on it, and Johnson was almost able to have an open chance there. 2-0. Now Minneapolis coming back the other way, and Carson Osby is skating back with Max Peterson. Shot, big save there by Childs. He'll freeze it. It'll be Hayden Craig again taking the face-off from Minnetonka in his own zone right out in front of his goalie Chihos. It'll be a neutral face-off. No real winner there. It'll be Beckett Rouse who will dump the puck out of his own zone. Now Gino Rogalski, one-on-one. Who will win the battle? It'll be Minneapolis who wins the battle, but Hayden Craig still stays on it. Rogalski's down in the corner. He got a little bit of a shove there behind the play from the Minneapolis man. Now Carson Osby is in there battling. He wins the battle. Craig will dump it right through the man's skates. It's saved by the Minneapolis goalie. Now it's Hayden Craig and Beckett Rouse who will go into pressure behind the net. And Craig will win the battle. It'll be Charles who will try to take two shots there. Neither can get on net. Carson let the puck escape the zone. It'll be offsides. Waited just a little bit too long. Not waited long enough. Face-off is won by Gavin Wenkes over to his right wing of Will Vorwerk. Vorwerk will pass it backhand over to Stangler. And Stangler will try to dump it up the boards, but it's over now to Vorwerk after Wenkes was able to get it out of that zone of the 2-on-1 battle. Corbett now in the... it'll pass back to Batani. Batani will try to put a shot on net, but it goes right through the stick of a Minneapolis guy. Batani trying to bat out of the air while it was on the boards, on top of the boards. And Stangler will be able to get back, and it'll be icing called. After the icing by Minneapolis, it'll be Minnetonka. The Minneapolis zone. Ike Johnson taking the face off from Minnetonka. Won by Minneapolis. Almost trickles into his own net, but it's saved by the Minneapolis goalie. But Sandy will be able to be that tougher man. He'll deflect it off. It goes right into his body. Blocks the pass out. Stangler backhands it up. Looks like Ike Johnson again. Botani will go right through the man. Right through two guys. We'll get the puck through, but there's no one there to coil out the puck for him. It looks like Stangler and Makinen who are trying to protect this one. And Johnson again sitting backwards, so trying to get to the puck. Poke checked away by Ike Johnson. Now Max Peterson trying to make something happen as he gets kind of knocked over there. Right at the Minneapolis blue line. Johnson stick handles on a man. Stick handles around another one. He still has some shit. Shot. It's blocked by Minneapolis, man. But the puck is out in front. It'll be covered up by Minneapolis goaltender. Now Hayden Craig wins the face-off from Minnetonka in the Minneapolis zone. It'll be George Stone who's trying to stick handle through a couple guys. Eric Charles there, put his stick up in the air, try to get the puck down. George Stone again. He's stick handling through guys, and it's back to Eric Charles, who will have to wait a couple seconds for his guys to get on sides. He does, but the puck is taken away. George Stone gets back, takes the puck away from the Minneapolis man. Trios trickles right past Trios to the left. Now it's looks like Hayden Craig stick handles around a man, but loses the puck up front and is poke checked away. Long hair guy number 5 from Minneapolis dumps the puck in, just out in front. Beckett Rouse now tries to bank it off the boards to his man. He takes off himself, and it goes right to around the left, far side boards, bounces it off the boards to his man. But Minneapolis almost passes right to Gino Rogalski, who almost was able to make something happen, but it goes right around his stick. Like Eric Charles now, who's gonna pass the puck up. Still nothing happening yet. Beckett Rouse now go down into his own corner against number 5 again. He's able. It looks like Eric Charles who gets barreled. Looks like he kind of lost his bearings there for a second, and he'll go on for a exchange, and Chiles will pop it away from his own net. Carson Osby now in behind his net, looking for something to pass to. He passes it up. Pass is deflected there by number 12 from Minneapolis. Number 13 it looks like, but it'll be Gino Rogalski again, who will kick the puck up to himself. It's Vorwerk again, who will try to take the puck away. Nothing happening yet. It'll be Botani, who will try to make something happen. Just again, not able to control it, but Botani comes back to it on the loose puck and is able to poke it away. Still nothing. Minneapolis only 4 guys on the ice now. Now they had 5. Or Corbett to give it up. Tried giving it up to Botani, but Botani was not able to get a stick on it as a Minneapolis guy. Carson Osby now up to Vorwerk, but Vorwerk was not far enough back, and the Minneapolis guy was able to put it back in his own. Now they have some room out in front. Open shot, takes a shot, blocked by Botani. Now it's Bo Corbett who will try to poke it up ahead. No success in that play. But now it's Vorwerk. We'll give it up to Wenkes, excuse me. Wenkes will try to give it up to Corbett. Wenkes looks like he stopped the puck. Oh, Vorwerk gets tripped over his own man of Botani. Now Botani over the Minnetonka blue line. And Wenkes will begin to go back towards them. And Carson Osby tries to get a shot on. Corbett is able to dump the puck away. It's deflected down by Botani, but just goes to the right of the net. Shot by the Minneapolis man is deflected again by Botani. Wenkes now in the corner with the man. Digs the puck out. Great play. Vorwerk almost blocks a shot, but it goes just around him. Carson Osby again in the corner, battling with the Minneapolis man. Passes right out in front to his own man. Hits the post on the shot. And Corbett is up at the blue line trying to dig the puck away. Another open shot from Minneapolis. Goes right to the legs of Carson Osby, and the pass misses the Minneapolis man. And he's down. He almost was able to get a shot away. That'll do it for the first period of play. 0-0 still, after 1. Minneapolis. Minneapolis will break their huddle. Looks like we're going to be switching sides this time. Yesterday on Sedina, 2 periods we stayed on our sides. But looks like they're switching sides this time. Here comes Minnetonka skippers out from their bench. Niels Chios, number 88. Great game yesterday, already off to a great start today. Still hasn't led in one. Minnetonka also has not scored one. Minnetonka needs one more D-man. Carson Osby comes off from the bench to pair up with Charlie Stangler. Face-off is won by Ike Johnson. Gives it back to his D-man of Charlie Stangler. Stangler pop it up the boards. It's intercepted by number 4, but Stangler again will give it over to one of his forwards of Ike Johnson. Ike Johnson again with the puck. Stick handles around, but loses the puck to a Minneapolis man. Milo McKinnon is able to get the puck there. He passes it up, keeps it in the zone as the Minneapolis man. Johnson, stick handling again. Gets up to McKinnon. Johnson will go. He'll try to poke check it ahead. He doesn't get it. McKinnon now has the puck. He's offsides. Carson Osby now way behind the play. Gets it. He gets in the man's way. The Minneapolis man has some room to look at. And he'll just dump it into the corner. Oh, as a centering pass, it's dumped away by, looked like Johnson. Now Stangler, who's skating up the ice. Stangler with one man to beat. Cuts to the middle. He has some open ice. Makes a man fall. Charlie Stangler. Oh, big save by the Minneapolis goaltender. Huge opportunity there for Charlie Stangler, but denied by the Minneapolis goaltender. Face-off won by Hayden Craig in the Minneapolis zone to the left of their goaltender. Junior Rogalski was almost able to get it bounced off and skate back into the Minneapolis zone. Eric Charles now looking to pass it over to George Stone, but now Charles will skate back, and Minneapolis on the break of their own. Charles blocks a shot just to the right of the net. Huge play there from Charles, but now another big save from Charles. And the puck will go behind the net, around the boards. Forward now with the puck. Pokes it ahead. Knocks a man down. Looks like George Stone will try to give it over. I think that was Eric Charles. Gino Rogalski now will look to make something happen. Beckett Rouse. Again, the D-man falls. Beckett Rouse will get a shot off as he kind of got ran into as both. Then the guys wrap around now for Minnetonka. It's poked around. Hayden Craig again, looking for his 3rd of the season. Cannot get it to go in. Puck is still tied up down to the right of the Minneapolis goaltender. George Stone turns around. Puck is way behind the Minneapolis D-man. It goes right through the legs of George Stone. Hayden Craig now skating back as fast as he can to make a play on the number 3 who has the puck to Minneapolis. Now it's Charles from Minnetonka. Tries to bat it up out of his own. Charles again. It's a puck right back. And he tries pass it up to Beckett Rouse and go right through his stick. Now George Stone will give the puck over to Gino Rogalski. Gino Rogalski gets a little hook up on the play. Rogalski has a little bit of room to look up ahead as he'll go right into the corner. Spins around, gives it to Charles. Charles is able to get an attempt off. Oh, but Minneapolis will intercept the zone. But now Batani again, who takes a shot. Saved by the Minneapolis goaltender with his pad. Rogalski is almost able to take the puck away and get a good shot off. Carson Osby now in the zone. Doesn't let the man get through. Doesn't let the puck go. Batani now backhands it up to Osby. Osby trying to make something happen. But now open room for number 12. Saved by Chios. It's right under him. Face off to the left of Niels Chios. It's won by Minneapolis. Backhand attempt, poke checked away by Niels Chios. Now, looks like Gavin Wenkes. He begins his skate up. He stick handles on him, man. Vorwerk again. Stick handles, gets the poke pucked away, goes hard into the boards. He's okay. Now Gavin Wenkes there trying to make a play, but Tannen is the only one back. Tries to backhand it, nobody there. And will it be icing? Must have been in front of the red line. Forward now. Dumps it up the boards to Wenkes. Wenkes now almost is able to catch it. Forward gets in there, makes a play. Gavin Wenkes now tries to pass it up to, I think it's Corbett. But it's handing out to make a play. Niels Chihos will have to poke the way, but he will cover up. Yeah, face off to the left again of Niels Chihos. Face-off is won by Ike Johnson over to his left wing of Charlie Stangler. Now Stangler tries to give it up to Makinen. Makinen isn't able to find the puck. He was tied up in the end boards there by one of the Minneapolis guys. Looks like, who is that? Stone. It's Johnson now. Stick handles through man. One guy to beat. Peterson and Stangler with him. Beats the man. Goes around him. Ike Johnson. Shot. Can't find it. Oh, it's just sitting on the pad. Saved by the Minneapolis goaltender again. Is not able to put it past him. Still 0-0 here, about midway through the second period. Face off one. Rogalski tries to take a slap shot. It gets deflected by about 3 guys, but still misses the net to the left. Rogalski tries to get something in. Shot attempt there by Hayden Craig. Hayden Craig another shot attempt. It's blocked. Rogalski. It misses the net to the left. Great opportunity there. Rogalski again trying to go for a one-timer. Just not able to get it off. Stangler keeps the puck in the zone. And it's Hayden Craig who tries again to get the puck, but it just goes past the stick of George Stone. George Stone is not able to keep the puck in the zone. He'll bank it up the boards. He'll try to give it over to Hayden Craig. It's Gino Rogalski. On number 4 goes down. Stone is another guy as he runs him over. Rogalski has some room to work with. Will he go? Oh, the puck is back. Ref has his hand raised. Must be a penalty on Minneapolis. Hayden Craig is very much tripped up. Back to Rouse now. He takes a shot. Big save by the goalie. It's sitting on the front. Saved by the Minneapolis goaltender. Another great opportunity there for Minnetonka. Another opportunity for Minnetonka. Another great save there by the Minneapolis goaltender. He's had a couple of those today. Face-off is won by Minneapolis in their own zone. It's Forward who makes a man go heavy into the boards. It goes right past the stick of Carson Osby over to Eric Charles, who will carry the puck to his own end. He gives it over. Looked like he wanted to go to Corbett, but Corbett ended up going up the ice a little more. Wenkes had the puck. Tried to give it up to Corbett again. But now Vorwerk almost was able to control the puck. And Hayden Craig is not on the ice. Whoops. I was thinking of Corbett. Oh, almost goes past Carson Osby, who's not able to get a stick on it. And another open opportunity, but he's poke checked away. Gavin Wenkes now, a little bit of room to work with. Gavin Wenkes is almost able to get it up. It's Eric Charles now, who also has room to work with. He's able to make it past the first line defense, but he spins around and loses the puck at about his own blue line. As they're going to try to catch him on a change. Forward is off. Peterson is on. Peterson now chasing him down. It escapes up to Charles. Charles off the boards. Looked like he wanted to go to Wenkes. Wenkes was not there. Oh, he trips on the skates. Corbett passes it up to Wenkes. No one there. Max Peterson now trying to get a shot off as he falls on the play. Another man who falls on the play. Milo Makinen was not able to get a handle on it. But now it's Peterson and Makinen who try to break up the play. Carson Osby tries to pass it out, but it's poke check behind him. He gives it to Makinen, and Makinen to Peterson. Peterson to Wenkes. Wenkes gets a puck through, but it's to Peterson. Wenkes can't find the puck in his skates. Makinen, but now Minneapolis trying to catch Minnetonka on a change. They pass it up to the forward, and it's breaking up by Charlie Battani. Great play. There, Makinen was not able to find the puck. Peterson down right on his own blue line. He looks like he's tangled up by the Minneapolis man with a stick. Charlie Stangler now behind the net. He gets knocked over there, his own end. Makinen's in there. Looks like I see Johnson and Peterson who are in there. He passed it out for number 3. Shot. Big save by Niels Chios. Great save. Seen a couple of those from him already this year. It's Gina Rogalski who will pass it up to Hayden Craig. Hayden Craig gives it to Rouse. Rouse makes it around a man. Rouse with a little bit more room to work with. He's got 2 to beat. Tries to spin around, goes back the other way. Rouse loses the puck to the Minneapolis man. It's Battani who's on the boards. Battani is not able to get a handle on the puck. Stangler will pass it up. It'll be onside. Great hustle there from Minnetonka to get back. Battani blocks the pass. He's able to get around a man almost. Gina Rogalski is over on the other side, and it's back at Rouse, who will look to have a shot. It's deflected. Poke checked away by the Minneapolis goaltender again. Rouse to back in it. No one in front of the net to give him to. Battani and Stangler back. Right now, both guys get ahead of him as he tries to get a pass. Niels Chios will cover the puck up. And Vorwerk and Corbett will switch sides down there on the face-off. Gavin Wenkes wins the face-off from Minnetonka. It hits the ref on the play. Good play to break up the pass. Oh, but he almost puts it right in his own net. Great awareness there by Niels Chios to get the puck away from his own net. Vorwerk circles around by his own blue line. It's Eric Charles down in his zone. Charles will pass the puck up to his teammate. He bounces off the board to Vorwerk. 1 man to beat. Both kind of jog down, and it'll be an icing called on Minnetonka. Face-off will come back right out in front of Niels Chios. It'll be Ike Peterson to take the face-off from Minnetonka. Face-off is won by Minneapolis. They take a shot. It bounces off 2 guys. Bounces off a Minneapolis guy's skate and then off of Charles, but just trickles to the left again. Makinen to poke the puck up ahead. He does it one more time. The puck is dumped in, and they will call it offsides. Face off on Minnetonka. Gavin Wenkes. Ike Johnson. Excuse me. Ooh, little battle here at the Minneapolis blue line, but the puck will escape out. Icing will be called. Hayden Craig took the face-off from Minnetonka to the left of the Minneapolis goaltender. Won by Minnetonka, and Hayden Craig back at Rouse tries to backhand it in, but it's intercepted. Carson Osby's not able to keep the puck in. Carson Osby is fast, keeps stick on the ice this time. Back at Rouse, backhands it in. Hayden Craig gets past him. Another opportunity. Slap shot, deflected. Hayden Craig's down. Rebound goes right back to where Craig would have been. He got knocked over by the Minneapolis man. Charlie Battani kind of ran into the boards there. But now Minneapolis has a little bit of a break. Carson Osby is the last one back. Rouse and Battani both get back. Battani will poke check it over to Carson Osby. Carson Osby will try to pass it up to Gina Rogalski. They'll get deflected by a Minneapolis guy. Now it's back at Rouse. And it looks like Hayden Craig again. Pass is broken out there by Beckett Rouse. Would have been offsides if Rouse wouldn't have blocked it. Great play though. Oh, Battani looked like he was trying to make a big checking play. As he passes it over to Craig. Craig is almost able to get there, but no. Rogalski stick handles on another man. Passes it over into the center of the ice. Nobody in this middle. Now it's Beckett Rouse again, who will try to get the puck back. Is not able to. Latani. No offsides will be called. Rogalski tries to backhand it in with the stick of the Minneapolis back. Spins around. Tries to pass it out in front of the net. Nobody is there. Now Hayden Craig again will give it his efforts to get it back to his D-men. His D-men were on the line change. Offsides will be called. Stangler chipped it off the boards. Some Minnetonka guys trying to go for a line change. Wenkus wins the safe from Minnetonka, but Minneapolis gets control of it as he shoots it from his own blue line, and that'll be an icing. And that'll be the end of the second period. Still knotted up at zeros. One period left to play here, not at all up at zeros. Will it be Minnetonka or will it be Minneapolis? One period left to decide a winner. It'll be Wenkus again from Minnetonka to take the face-off. Jadran ties man up, wins the face-off. He gets control of the puck. Corbett, as Corbett tries to circle around, and the puck is given to Corbett. Corbett is looking to pass back to his D. No offsides. Vorwerk backhands it in to Corbett. Corbett looking for Wenkus. Wenkus not able to get control of the puck. Charles tries to lift a man's stick, knocks him off the puck. And that was Corbett. He tried to get a handle, was not able to control it. Icing will be called. Still 0-0. Start of the third. Excuse me. Face off one Minneapolis back. Carson Osby, Minneapolis had taken a shot on net right away. Carson Osby tries to get up to Mackin and try to get up to Peterson. Almost able to do that. Ike Peterson looked like he was trying to get a handle on it, but it hopped over his stick, and Minneapolis was able to get a shot attempt off of that. Number 10, as he's ran over by Max Peterson. Nice play. Onside play, kept the puck in the zone. Max Peterson now almost knocking out the puck again. George Stone looks like he's in a puck race. As he will, almost was able to beat that one down and get some free ice. George Stone again, this is back to get the puck. He's able to get control of it as he is almost ran into the board giant Minneapolis guy. But it goes right to the legs. It's Peterson who can't get a poke check on, and that'll be offsides Minneapolis. Face off is one of Minneapolis over to his own left wing. Charlie Stangler now at his own board, battling with it. It's not Beckett Rouse. Hayden Craig behind him, being the safety man. Making sure nothing gets past him. The puck is almost into the Minneapolis zone. Great play there while he was falling. Looks like Eric Charles was able to make a play on the puck. Charlie Battani, excuse me. Stangler and Rouse both on the puck. Stangler is able to get the puck, passes it up to Rouse, hops over the stick. Rogalski, he has some speed with him. He's almost able to get it back at Rouse now. Was nearly able. Stangler looked like he tried to stop the puck, but mishandled it and shot it into the zone. Face-off won by Minneapolis. Corbett was almost able to get the poke check away and into his own zone. Stone takes it away cleanly. Tries to chip it off the boards and get up his own end. As it's Minneapolis guy who skates around the puck. Takes a shot on Chios. Saved by Chios. Another big one for him. As the Minneapolis been showing their signs of appreciation for Chios. Let's poke check by forward. Forward takes his own man of Corbett down. 19 now for Minneapolis. Pass it out in front. Shot. Scores! Minneapolis gets on the board first. Had the puck down in their own end. Pass it right up to the middle of the ice. There's no Tonka guys there covering him. Put on the back of the net right past Chios. Face-off won by Minneapolis. Gets it back to the defenseman. Up to their left wing. And Minneapolis tries to start it up. Trips up on the play. Looks like Battani, who will get past the man, have a chance of his own. Battani shot off his post. And Rogalski. It looked like Max Peterson, who was almost able to put the puck back. Carson Osby will keep the puck in the zone. As Max Peterson again now. Stick handles around a man. Almost able to get free and put a puck on net for Minnetonka. Now the puck is down in the left corner near side boards. Mackin is able to win the battle, but the puck is right back in the corner. Minneapolis now comes away with the puck. Loose puck at the left face-off dot. Carson Osby's getting backwards. Passed right past him. Number 2 now for Minneapolis. He just kind of rammed it too. By the Minnetonka, Max Peterson. Milo Mackinnon trying to get something to go up ahead. It's passed up by Charlie Battani. And it goes past Max Peterson now. He lifts a man's stick. Mackinnon now. Tries to get up to Peterson, but it's blocked by the Minneapolis man. Battani giving his teammate some time to get back on sides. He will do that. No offsides. Max Peterson passes the puck up. It's backhanded by Minneapolis to their center. Max Peterson now dancing around. Right at the face-off, or the face-off offside side. As the Minneapolis guy tries to go for a line change, it looks like, during the battle. Ike Johnson is able to tie a man up, and Milo Mackinnon skates around 1, around 2, takes a shot, saved by the Minneapolis goalie. But Charlie Stangler is almost able to get there and put a stick on it. Mackinnon receives the pass well from Eric Charles. Loses the puck in his own corner. And now Minneapolis tries to rush of their own. It's Hayden Craig who tries to get the puck away. Oh, a little toe drag attempt there from Charlie Stangler. Craig again gets the puck. It's tied up in his skates. Offsides. 1-0 Minnetonka. 1-0 Minneapolis here in the third period. Puck is dropped. Won by Minneapolis, who's able to get the puck tied up here at the Minnetonka blue line. Intercepted by Hayden Craig. As Craig takes 2 whacks at the puck and goes down right in front of us. as Beckett Rouse tried to put some pressure on the Minneapolis man, but it's taken away by Charlie Stangler. Charlie Stangler tried to pass it down towards the net. Almost looked like he was trying to put a shot on, but it was just missed the pass. Just missed the net. Gina Rogalski will now try to pass down into his own corner. Number 15 from Minneapolis is able to keep the puck, has lots of time. It's intercepted by Becker Rouse. He'll dump it into his right corner. Hayden Craig now chasing the Minneapolis guy down. Eric Charles is back. Receives the pass. Gives it over. Becker Rouse with time. Puts a shot on. Easy save there from the goaltender. Minneapolis again behind their net with a little bit of time. Pass just misses the stick. They'll try to pass it up to their forward who's streaking up the middle of the ice. Rogalski again will try to have something to say about it, but Hayden Craig will take the puck away from the Minneapolis man, and he is tied up on the boards. Eric Charles now back behind his own net. Charles passes the puck up to Corbett. Corbett now on his way back. Saved by Trihouse, and he'll cover up. Looked like he tried to pull the puck out at the last second, but the whistle was called. Face up from Minnetonka to the Minneapolis D-man. Minneapolis goes D to D. It's Corbett who tried to block the pass. They'll try to get a puck to the center. Big shot saved by Chios. Great save. As they intercepted by the D-man. Big save by Chios. He'll have to poke check it away. The Minneapolis guys get a little bit more room. But Tanny chasing him down. Oh, forward comes in and shuts that opportunity down. As we had a Minnetonka man go down, it's Gavin Wankus. He kind of got bodied there. There's another shot by Minneapolis. Big glove save by Niels Chihouse. Face-off was won by Minnetonka's Ike Johnson in their own end. Let's try to cross the puck over. Milo Makinen with lots of speed. He's able to come in. He's trying to get past the Minneapolis guy. He gets past the Minneapolis guy. Is not able to get in. Poke check by the Minneapolis goaltender. Makinen looks like he tried to get the puck back there. Was not able to do so. Ike Johnson now in his own end tries to poke check the puck into the left corner. Now Max Peterson spins the puck around. Tries to get something to happen. Carson Osby, last D-man back, goes for a poke check. Nothing to work. Eric Charles able to get back to Makinen. Bank pass, caught well by Makinen. Makinen loses puck over by the Zamboni doors. Max Peterson, it was Eric Charles who passed the puck in. It's going to be offside to Minnetonka. Rogalski would try to get the puck in. Rogalski was not able to put a stick on it. George Stone now back behind his own net. Circles around. Keeps the puck. Tries to pass it up. And it'll be Hayden Craig. Racing with one man. It's not going to be icing. Stops. Hayden Craig tries to get the puck over to an open Rogalski in front of the net. Is not able to do it. Minneapolis man is able to break the play up. But it's Rouse who tried to pass it into man, but it was deflected off Minneapolis stick right back to him. But now looks like Gino Rogalski again who will pass the puck into his own end. Charlie Stangler was not able to put a stick on it. Beckett Rouse now. Puck will not go all the way down. Beckett Rouse goes into the end boards. George Stone almost loses the puck, keeps it. Hayden Craig almost is able to make another play on it. Play will be onside. Looks like Hayden Craig again. We'll try to get up to Wenkus. Gavin Wenkus. He has some room to skate. Gavin Wenkus takes a shot. Big glove save. Rogalski. Wenkus again. Shot. It's Corbett. Puts the puck wide to the right. Big save for the Minneapolis goaltender. Almost ties it up. George Stone and Bo Corbett are back. Corbett almost able to put it in. Stone is able to keep it. Rogalski was not able to keep the puck in. Rogalski put it off of his own skate. George Stone now tries to get the puck around. And it looks like, you said Vorwerk. It's Vorwerk who got the puck in his own. Minneapolis now back. Their D-men. Stick handling around. Stick handles up. Almost poked checked away there. Broken up by Batani, but it's right back to the men. Will Vorwerk. Stick handles through a guy. Keeps it on his stick almost. Eric Charles needs to wait a second. He is able to. Backhands it into his own end for Corbett to go get. Bo Corbett now is almost able to break up the play, but Will Vorwerk there in his own end. Eric Charles now passes it in. And Eric Charles almost able to break up that play. It'll be an offsides play by Minneapolis. Still 1-0 late in the third period. We'll see if Coach Nick Stangler decides to get Niels Chios on the bench, get an extra attacker out. Milo Makinen almost was able to begin a play. Mike Johnson now tries to get the puck down into his own end. Eric Charles bounces it off up to Peterson. Peterson 1-on-2. Peterson is broken up, but he's able to get on into the zone. It's Makinen who's able to intercept that pass. He has some room to work with. Milo Makinen looks for a wraparound attempt. Can't find the puck. It's over. Peterson shot. Saved by the Minneapolis goaltender. Rebound is recovered by Minneapolis. Carson Osprey tries to get to Batani, the Minneapolis man. He's fast. He's able to get in there. Milo Makinen again. He will try to get a shot on net. Takes a shot. It's blocked by one of the Minnetonka guys with their Minneapolis guys with their stick. Mike Johnson is able to break up the pass, but one of the Minneapolis guys gets it right back. Charlie Stangler now. Last guy back. Big blocker save by Niels Chios. Charlie Stangler again tries to break up the play. It'll be number 17 from Minneapolis. Can't find the puck. It's just going to be sitting right there on the pad of Niels Chios. And that'll do it. Is that it? Or are we doing 4 periods? Are we doing 4 periods? Must be doing 4 periods. Must be doing 4 periods here. Still 1-0. Minneapolis still have 12 more minutes of ice time. They're going to try to use all of it. Coach Stangler showing the boys what they got to be doing. Hoping to pot one within the next 12 minutes. It'll be Hayden Craig from Minnetonka taking the face off. One more D-man needed out for Minnetonka. Hayden Craig wins the face off to Rogalski. Rogalski will get the puck up to Hayden Craig. Hayden Craig makes a man miss. Beckett Rouse has a chance. Shot. Big glove save. Huge glove save there at the Minneapolis goaltender. Beckett Rouse had one amazing opportunity there. He was tied up for the Minneapolis man most of the way down into the zone. The last second, he was able to get a good shot off. Big glove save by the Minneapolis goaltender. Face-off is one. Big pad save. Hayden Craig almost able to put one right in. But now George Stone is able to keep the puck in from Minnetonka. Stone stick handles around, takes a shot, almost goes in. That was a laser of a shot. Carson Osby racing back, tries to pass it to a teammate. And it'll be an offsides play. Minneapolis was offsides. Minnetonka has the puck back in their own end. Will Vorwerk now coming over to try to challenge the play. Eric Charles will race the puck back to go get it. Try to slap past it up to Bo Corbett. Bo Corbett is not able to get a hand on it. Will Vorwerk, who looks like to go behind his own net, trips up on the boards. Eric Charles behind the net. Gives it to Corbett. He tries to pass up. Goes right under the stick. Gavin Wenkus now looking to see if he can make anything happen. Oh, he was almost able to get the puck. Will Vorwerk again. Back from Minnetonka. Vorwerk goes around his net. Chips it off the boards, up to himself again. Almost pokes the puck back up to himself. It's Charles. He tries to give it up to Rogalski. Vorwerk lost his stick on the play. Eric Charles now spins around. Gavin Wenkus again tries to get the puck back to his own teammate. It escapes the zone from Minneapolis. Minneapolis is able to get back on sides. Vorwerk and Charles now in the zone. Charles will get it. Tries to get up to Corbett. Corbett is almost able to get the puck past the Minneapolis D-man. Gavin Wenkus now. Almost gets chipped into the play. Goes into the boards. Glove save there by Chios. He'll cover up. Freeze the puck. 7 minutes left to go of ice time. Minnetonka still needs one. Minneapolis up 1-0. Ike Johnson wins a face-off back to his D-man. Nobody there to get the puck. It's Johnson again. He looks like he's stick handling around. It's up to Max Peterson. Max Peterson on a breakaway of his own. Peterson. Saved by the Minneapolis goaltender. Peter gets the rebound. Makinen in the zone. Batani loses the puck. And a Minneapolis on a breakaway of their own. Thorstone getting back. Loses the puck. Chios out of position. But Makinen racing against the Minneapolis man. Neil Makinen trying to get to the puck. Max Peterson covering up. Ike Johnson from Minnetonka. And it's Batani who's not able to get out. But it's Ike Johnson who's going into his own end to get the puck. It'll be an icing Minnetonka. 6 minutes to go. Untied skate. Carson Osby skate has come untied. There's stick handle around. Gene Rogalski's almost able to make a play up the ice. Get another breakaway. Hayden Craig now goes around his own net. Leading scorer from Minnetonka. Hayden Craig passes it over to Eric Charles. Eric Charles gives it up to Beckett Rouse. Beckett Rouse tries to backhand it up. Bounce it off player, goes out of play. With 5 minutes to play. The final period. Face-off is won. It's Eric Charles who will send the puck. Looking for a teammate. It'll be icing, Minnetonka. Face-off, won by Gavin Wenkus, but it goes over to the Minneapolis man. Will Vorwerk now behind his own net. Looking for something to do. He's beginning to skate off to his left. Gives it up to Batani. Batani gets it past. Batani pokes it through. Almost is able to keep it through. It's offsides. It'll be offsides called on Minneapolis. Face off just outside the Minnetonka zone. It'll be Gavin Wenkus from Minnetonka taking the face off with 4 minutes to go. They need one. Gavin Wenkus was almost able to put a stick on it. Will Vorwerk now over to Corbett. Corbett tries to poke a puck in. Batani is almost able to get the puck. Passes the puck up to Corbett. Vorwerk needs to stay on sides. Offsides, Minnetonka. Three minutes left. Chio still in the net. No sixth attacker from Minnetonka yet. Johnson wins the faceoff for Minnetonka. Max Peterson, stick handles. He goes right through a guy, takes a shot. Pad save by the Minneapolis goaltender. Wrap around, almost gets it to a Minnetonka guy out in front. Tries to put a shot on his George Stone, but it's intercepted by the Minneapolis defenseman. Now it's Max Peterson who lets the puck get by. Puck hopped over his stick, but that turns into a breakaway for Minnetonka. Big save by Niels Chios. So the Minneapolis guys still outside, but they are able to get on sides. Carson Osby. He gets back. Milo Makinen is able to put a puck ahead. Max Peterson now. He's able to get around a man, and it'll be no offsides. Milo Makinen. Pad save by the Minneapolis goalie. Play was offsides, but there was no call. It's Max Peterson who gets the puck back to Carson Osby. Osby mishandles the puck. Offside, Minnetonka with 2 minutes to play. Chios still in the net. Still 5 guys on the ice for Minnetonka. Face off is won by Craig. And all 3 forwards attacking the 2 D-men. Craig goes down behind the plate. Stanger and Charles chasing down the Minneapolis man. Puck is out. Just misses to the right of the net. Beckett Rouse looking for it. Can't find it behind him. Out in front, Rogalski is able to put a stick on it to deflect it up high. Misses the stick. Hayden Craig now gets it through. Hayden Craig now pushes a man wide. Hayden Craig with some room to shoot. It's pad save by the Minneapolis goaltender. It's Charles who tries to get the puck through. Hayden Craig again on the puck. Makes a man go down. Craig tries to shoot it, but it's taken out of the Minneapolis D-man. Shove the man into the boards. Stick save by the Minneapolis D-man. Beckett Rouse now. Coach was waving Niels over. Hayden Craig is coming back. Charlie Stanger now on the play. Hayden Craig again with the puck. Try to find a man in center too. And that will do it. Minneapolis wins 1-0. So many great opportunities there for Minnetonka. We're not able to put one in the back of the net. Thank you for joining us today. Minneapolis wins 1-0. The Northeast Ice Arena.